they've had a bit of an edge on draws through the first couple of games. Is that something you guys can make adjustments on mid-series?
Yeah, I mean they're good face-off guys. It's a battle in there. I think it's back and forth. I think as you go through a series, you learn tendencies of guys and kind of what to expect in each face-off, and also getting on the being on the same page with the linesmen and their tendencies and that sort of thing goes into it as well.
Adam, sorry if you've been asked this already, but having played here at this rink in the Stanley Cup Final a year ago, does that help you guys in any way?
We're just focused on the game, just whatever we got to do tonight. We're familiar with the surroundings and being here, and we know what we'll have to do to get a win.
It's been such a close series. The start of last game was pretty wild. Can you kind of just talk about the importance of being checked in right from the get-go, every shift being ready to go?
Yeah, you got to be ready from the drop of the puck. Every shift is so important. It can be, this time of year it's a fine line of winning and losing. So, every shift matters, every play matters. Everything. You got to leave it all out there every single shift, really.
Adam, what was your primary takeaway from Game 2? What adjustments do you feel like your team needs to make?
I just keep playing. It's a tight checking game. You obviously want to get out there and try to grab the lead and play with the lead. But I thought we did a good job battling back at times. Then getting the lead and going. And the game is back and forth. So again, just being ready from the drop of the puck and being ready for whatever's coming.
As an athlete, you're just looking to be in control at all times and dictating the pace. Do you just have to kind of accept the fact that that's a really good team and they're going to have dominant stretches there? Is that just a natural part of this game?
Yeah, it's one of those heavyweight tilts. It's you land a punch, you take a punch, it's back and forth. It's all that in one. So I think I'm sure everybody's excited watching, and it's a lot of fun being out there playing too.
There was a long stretch in the second period where they held sway over you guys, held in your zone, they pinned you for a long time. Is that a matter to fix that? Is that a tactical thing, or is it we got to just dig in and win battles more?
It's a little bit of both. At times, you got to win a couple battles to try and end that, or the tactics that go into it. You want to be able to roll all four lines, change guys, when you can before you get tired, those sorts of things. So, it's a little bit of both, I would say.
Adam, when Panthers go on the road, they always say our game travels well. Do you guys feel like your game travels pretty well, and has it shown up here, maybe minus games 1 and 2 in LA?
Yeah, I think so. We've been used to starting on the road too, so it was almost different starting at home in the finals. But we're confident in our group, no matter where we are, and confident in our game that it travels wherever it needs to go.
The fact that this lineup's had so many different looks throughout the year by necessity, injuries, trades, guys, waiting to fit in. Does it help if Brian can't go tonight? Does it help that everyone's almost played with everyone throughout the year? Yeah, it's just whoever's out there, we're confident in everybody, and it's just nothing changes. It's just next man up, and you go out there and play wherever you need to play. We've gone through a lot of in-game adjustments as well, where guys move up, guys move down, guys move from the middle to the wing to the middle, all those sorts of things. So, and it just continues to go. And we've gone through that lots this year, and nothing will change there.
Sorry if you were asked this, but what would you say about the battle in the crease? Bennett's got a couple bumps on your goalie. I know you guys. How do you think you're doing it, getting into their space a little bit? It's a bit of a game within the game you got to be careful with.
Yeah, it's. I guess it's just that gray area. Not sure what is intentional without, showing it's intentional, those sorts of things. I'm sure, I guess the league watches those sorts of things. And obviously the refs, I'm sure, are aware of all that. So, it's, you want to go to that area, and I guess whatever happens there.
Does it feel different playing this version of the Panthers compared to last
year? Everything's on the line. It doesn't feel, we feel different, more confident, I guess, but it's we know it's a heavyweight fight, and it's going to be back and forth, and it's going to be a battle, but certainly a lot of fun.